This is the fourth time now that Carlos Ghosn has been arrested since his first dramatic arrest in November last year. This is a second charge of aggravated breach of trust, and it relates to a discretionary fund to which Mr. Ghosn had access when he was CEO and chairman of Nissan and Renault. And this morning, prosecutors have alleged that over the course of 9 years, that 32 million US dollars was directed to this car dealership in Oman, apparently, at least according to Mr. Ghosn's representatives, as an incentive for pretty impressive sales figures by that particular dealership. Now, what prosecutors are saying is that in more recent years, 5 million of those 32 million US dollars were diverted for the personal use of Mr. Ghosn and members of his family to buy a number of items, including, allegedly, a luxury yacht. So we had this extraordinary scene very early this morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, Tokyo time, of a large number of prosecutors, Japanese prosecutors, arriving at the apartment where Mr. Ghosn has been staying since he was released on bail early last month, going into the house and then leaving the house with Mr. Ghosn, and all of them getting in a car and presumably being taken to the prosecutor's office. So yet another dramatic development in this long and increasingly complicated case.
Now, Mr. Ghosn is once again protesting his innocence. What's the reaction been to this fourth arrest so far?
Yes, Carlos Ghosn has repeatedly denied all of the 4 charges against him, and says that all he wants now is his day in court so that he can be properly vindicated. He did say in a statement released through his lawyers moments after he was arrested again that this latest arrest was outrageous and arbitrary, that there are certain individuals at Nissan who are attempting to fool the prosecutors into arresting him again. Now, the arrest comes a day after he said that he was going to hold a press conference on April the 11th, next Thursday. Now that he's in detention, it looks like that press conference may be in doubt. But there is general surprise. It's very rare in Japan for a defendant who's out on bail to be rearrested, I should say, while they're still out on bail. So quite a lot of surprise. And I'm sure this is going to reignite both domestic and international criticism of the Japanese criminal justice system. Remember, Carlos Ghosn spent 108 days in detention because he was arrested and then rearrested. And this has prompted criticism of the power of Japanese public prosecutors. And I'm sure that criticism is going to continue now that he's been rearrested for a fourth time.